Okie dokie. Hello, hello. I hope you're all well. I hope everyone is having a nice week. It's hump day. Hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday. Civ Wednesday. Time for a bit of Civ 7 this evening. I'm picking up my save file from exactly where I left off, as always. So, yeah, this is part 5 now. We're kind of like, we're a bit over halfway into the exploration age. So
the white foam gathers
I think the kind of,
galleons
you know, we left
forth,
it in a good place.
And
the legacy
Spain
paths
emerges
are
on the world.
going to finish themselves
As
nicely, so we'll get
conquistadors
science,
set their
culture,
gaze
and
upon the horizon, a glint
economic, I'm
rises in
pretty
their
sure, this
eyes.
age.
They sail to claim the world.
And yeah, really, it
for
will just be...
For
I'm
God,
hoping this is pretty much on rails
or
for the
for
next
gold.
few hours. We will just kind of finish off the age. We might get to the end. We've got 3 hours. I hope so. So yeah, and then we'll transition into the modern age, and we'll see how we go, right? I've been kind of looking forward to this. Hey Pangolin, you got a good feeling about this session. I've got a good feeling about this session too. I think that good decisions, good work should bear fruit this stream, and we'll just I'm hoping we kind of end this place, this age in a really good place, you know. So I'm hoping low stress, you know, be a nice chill evening. I've got a few Oreos, got some lemonade. Just gonna settle in for a few hours and just chill with it, you know. Righty-ho, let's do this. So let's just refamiliarize ourselves. So we kind of got the option left for one settlement we could put down this with the time we've got left as well. So I was just kind of weighing that up to, you know, we could have a little town up here that does a bit of feeding, or even come and grab some of this coastline, you know. So I'll maybe contemplate one more settlement, just for the sake of it, hey, really. Might not be a bad idea, but anyway, let's get going. All of those cogs can get out of there now. And this missionary. Okay, homelands are all good. Okay, so I don't think I actually need to worry about any of my own settlements particularly, do I? Oh, Valencia. Sort you out. Orthodoxy. Yeah, let's... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Alright. And the cultural legacy path is sorted. I just got to put one temple down, so I don't really need to worry about that particularly. This doesn't look good, does it? Who is this? Himiko. That's an ominous number of ships, Himiko. You got lancers. Okay, well, we will... Hopefully that should be fine. Nice. Alright, Creek. So, I kind of want to... I'd actually like to purchase this armourer. And instead... What have we got here? Dungeon and a blacksmith. Yeah, I feel like I want to... purchase this armourer so that I can get to work on some walls here, because I think in Creek is where I want to build that wonder that's a whole bunch of walls. I've just got to get to work on it really. Got a little stone cutter tucked out of the way, won't hurt them. I reckon. Stonecutter sawmill. Probably shouldn't I? Really cheap. Where's the best place to pop these? I reckon probably there actually, yeah. I'll get my gold bonuses, and I'm not going to put anything there of note. So let's... Oh, and the sawmill would have to go on a river top. Okay, so... Never mind. Cool. Yeah, I will take a happiness
I
hit
sent the armada against
for a
men,
civic boost.
not gods.
I could do with some more policy slots, to be honest, but can't have it all. Right, so is it worth sticking a settlement out this way for the sake of being next to this, just securing this coastline, you know? No other particular reason. Maybe is the answer to that question. Maybe. A bit closer to them than we would like. Yeah, you could come and nab this coastline, can you? Little 1-2 might work. Food for thought. Carry on exploring. Alright, another treasure convoy. Another treasure convoy. Cool, that's Sevilla sorted. Sorry, Scout. There's I think I have a great person on my way down. I do, yeah. I'll come and immediately make them me a suzerain of them. Be excellent news. Alright, 20. I think that is. Yep. 10 more points to get. I might already have 10 points in motion, to be honest. There's a couple. There's a couple more. There's a couple on their way up. We should be fine. Everywhere's got troops, haven't they, defending? Oh. Nice. No, you just heal up, sir. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we found the redwood forest. +1 culture and science. What was it? Come back. +1 culture and science on vegetated terrain in this settlement. It's quite cool. And Mount Everest over here. Oh, look at that. What does that give you? Happiness, culture, influence. On discovery reveals all mountain tiles on your continent. I guess if you're at the top of Everest, you can see around. You can see most things from there. Oh, so it's tempting to come and stick a little settlement just over here, actually. It's a real shame we didn't get this land here. Look at that. We were just too far away. It was right the other side of the map. But Frederic was able to just nip over here and get... This would have been beautiful, wouldn't it? This settlement? All of those treasure fleet resources and a wonder? Would have been perfect. What can you do, hey? What we can do is come and claim some of this for ourselves. It's an interesting little proposition. Maybe right there. I'd only get one of these. I don't know how worth it actually is coming and trying to claim that. Oh, look what's in the middle of this. Right. Done with Istanbul. Okay. Science building receive +1 science for every city-state you're suzerain of. That's gonna bolster our science. +5% science for every city-state you're suzerain of. Receive a population in your capital when you become, including this one. I am suzerain of 1, 2, 3, 4 already. So this would be number 5. So another 25% science might be a little bit difficult to ignore. That would be about another 70, I think. Where free inquiry, I've got 14 settlements, let's say 2 science buildings in each. Each one of those, well, let's say 10 of them have a science building. There's 2 science buildings. 5 science in each. It's like another 100. So, woo, free inquiry versus natural law is a tough call. It's a fixed bonus of 100, about 100, I think, or 25%. I'm gonna go with the percentage, I think. Monastery is just a +4 science. I could put one of them down in every settlement. 40. If I had 2 in every settlement, that would get me 60. I mean, it's all good, really. I'm gonna go with natural law. Let's just see what this bumps it with. See what we get. Up to 348, so yeah, like another 70. Very nice. Okay. I can't actually build enough walls here. I think. I can only build 4. So there's not much point. Yeah, make a merchant. It's not gonna hurt. You carry on making walls. It's fine by me. Production and gold. Give that to Alabama. Do want to claim the natural wonders though in my empire, just for the sake of, what is it I get? Plus 50% tile yields from natural wonders for every natural wonder in your empire. It is worth going and picking up Everest, actually. Even if I only get 1 tile of it. It's in the empire, you know? If I go and plonk myself here, that gives me access to the most resources. And just gives me a tile of Everest. I think that's probably sensible. Yeah. Okay. I have a settler, I'm sure. Were they coming back? Coming back up here? They were. I think. Let's send them over to join up with Joe Boot. And then we'll go and plonk ourselves on this tile here. And we'll just claim this little bay. That'll annoy all of them. They won't be able to get out because, you know, we'll block this side off. I think that's a good little tactical. I'm having that. Cool. And then, oh, where to put you? No real need for you to do anything, to be honest, I don't think. Yeah, that's Mount Fuji, that is. Interesting. That's a case for having settlement up this way, to be honest. God, natural wonders on offer. I think it will just be the Great Redwood left, actually, after that. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's just settle our head over there. Right, fine. I do actually need another missionary. You know what? Should we just buy another... Let's have another conquistador, eh? We got the money. Awesome. Yeah, honestly, I think what makes the most sense is to nab this Mount Everest tile, and then in the next stage, you could probably join up here, get this coastline with the Vatican. You know, because that won't be there. Well, it might not be there. Skip a turn, you can pick up that knight in a sec. Yeah, there's only so many places we can have settlements, you know? Where's my city centre? What's there? Pick up those elephants. Oh yeah, and of course there's this place here. Mercia's going to end up quite a nice place, actually. You're another place that could have, I think, more walls than you do. So let's buy you an armourer. Yeah. And you can build a kiln. In fact, oh yeah, let's buy that. Let's get to work building some walls. Nice. much of a much. Yeah, let's go in there. Cool. And there's one of two there. One of two. There we go. That's a 40 tile down. On science, we got to get 3 or 5 in total. We already got 1. I reckon we'll be fine. Oh. I've ended up with a few more soldiers than I need, really. To get all my exploring done. Just a quick scan up there, why not? All of the treasure convoys. What can you do, Francisco Pizarro? Okay, you're another commander boosterer. Okay. Actually, do I have another? Not in the homelands. Should probably make another commander, actually. I'm going to end up with a fair few units I don't need. Be senseless to just lose them. I'm going to send you over there. You can go meet up with our commander friend. Go boot. Just hang fire a sec. Wait for that settler. Nice.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh life. The purpose of construction is to make things hold together.
Oh, we could do with some menageries. Let's see that to begin with. And you want... probably a grist mill. And the fishing key. Oh, it's a good spot for a temple. Bear that in mind. And now... Banks. Banks won't hurt us, and then we'll go back and pick up all our specialisms. It's when the yields will start getting silly. Okay, a 12.5 pavilion. Thank you very much. Right, creek. More walls. Can you buy... No, you can only buy one. Fine. Got your armourer. Observatory and uni already built. So it's a triple up there. So you probably want... Yeah, we'll put that dungeon down. And an excellent spot for a pavilion. Would seem. Nice. Good. So you sorted. So you sorted. I mean, do I need anything in particular? Not really. Might as well go there. Cog, what are you doing? I mean, stick around. We'll have one ship stick around there. Might as well. Nice, nice, nice. All going very nicely. So you... Some Valencia needs sorting out. We can do that. Eight more points to go. I think I'll actually do the treasure fleet one. I've failed to do that on lower difficulties than this. Quite pleased, really. Okay. isn't really a good spot for this, is there? Name suggestions for robot hoovers has been a thing for you there, Pangolin. Today you've agreed on Carlos, as in science. Because you think he might do better sitting on a rumble like a cat. Yes. Okie dokie. Talk of commanders reminded you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep a... I'll have a think. See what I can come up with. So... If we do anything here in Madrid, I should probably put it here. It gives me a... I guess a free spot for a wander like here, which would benefit Bazaar and the Guildhall, and that's a double adjacency spot there. So... You never know what resources are going to turn up in an age transition as well. Carry on making walls. Oh, look at that up there. That's where we wanted to be. That's nice, isn't it? Right up in there. Didn't see that. Should have gone. Just put something naff there and then put. But that's fine. Sprawling around we are. Mr. Missionary, actually, you can just hang around, and I'll forget you exist when I next need some religion. God, look at this for a resource-heavy spot. Blimey. I think stick a fort down there. And you can stick around there. Ooh, 3 in that one. Another treasure. You're well quick. You are. Well, and that is it. It's all explored. We need a bit of religion across the top here. Okay. Is anyone else going to come close on economic? Oh, not yet, looks like. Okay, you've got everything now, I think. This is the last one. Sweet. Cahokia's brimming with unhappiness. We will sort that out, Cahokia, I promise. Yeah, we are not in any danger with treasure fleets here. Oh, look at this. My God. What a place to come and settle here. Viewer just came and like, that's a quadruple spot there. That's a triple. You could settle right next to the redwood forest and snaffle up all of this noise. Blimey. Part of the trouble I have with laying down settlements is there are so many good spots that I want to put cities down, and I'm less good at spotting where I want to put down towns that I'll leave as towns, you know? But anyway, this is a bonkers little location. Oh, might lose them. Okay, settler, get in there and let's head over to that spot. You're just gonna have to wait a turn. Someone's finished Forbidden City. Yeah, I knew my archer was gonna get attacked. The last thing I want though is to end up warring right now. Just be very hurtful to the agenda. Right. It's time to buy some buildings here. Oh, didn't actually mean to do that. So, oh, that's another triple resource spot up there. So, the last thing I want to do, I need to leave that for a wander. Could be transformative for this settlement, so the thing I've got left is a bank, coastal wonder, navigable rivers. Hospitals is all coastal. That's my last building to unlock, I'm quite sure. Yeah. Yep. So, probably Menagerie and Pavilion just makes sense then if I stuck them up there out of the way. It could work. And you're a place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that could have a bunch of walls as well. So have those. And this place isn't really going to be able to put down sawmill or stone cutter until the new age when these guys aren't here anymore, right? In fact, they're not going to be able to put them down at all. I'm blocked in by resources. Can't join up my districts. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? No choice, really. Take the happiness and quarters, or the wonder production bonus. I don't think I'm going to make a wonder in this age with these guys. So let's have that there, and then let's just get to work making walls. Cool. You're another candidate. Track. Do you want to do anything? Nice. We're friends. 3. Let's unload you as well. Finish them off, no worries. I've got loads of treasure convoys now. Another one. None of them know where to go. Especially as Trunk Track seems to have parked a galley right in my... You parked right outside my Choctaw there, Trunk Track, excuse me. No need for that, Xerxes. Where's my... He's getting close. Oh, not long now. Plus 11 menagerie. You must. another place that could have a whole bunch of walls. I do like this town centre though, that's cool, isn't it? This would be a hell of a city to come and live in. Turn off the yields for a sec. Quite the place this. Capitals like the centres right up on this hill. I think there's actually only one way onto this tile. I think you have to come across here. I think everywhere else is cliff. Yeah, that's the only way onto this tile, is that way. So imagine trying to capture a city like this. And then you got this river running around it. Look at that. I'm quite fond of this place actually, it's quite cool. And an abundance of options for what to put down. Yeah, what a place. Actually, I don't think... no, because of the river, I won't be able to... Because you can't put walls on rivers. So, that's the end of that conversation for you. Fine. Oh, this is so many good places. Fine. Let's put down a... Let's pop a bazaar down by the wharf. Look at that! It's and then you know you got this like mountainous tile down next to the wharf and the. I imagine the fishing quay all up on the river. Really excellent place that. Okay, so I mean I don't need treasure fleet resources, so I don't need to be down here. But coming and settling next to the redwood forest, interesting prospect. You'd get, how many tiles is it? Imagine it's these three. Culture and science on vegetated terrain. So I could, yeah, if I came and settled here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a whole bunch of tiles here that I could go and work. And then in the modern age I'll be able to work the mountain tile, so then I'll be able to... Well, yeah, I mean, put a little... I wouldn't be able to put a district in here, because I wouldn't be able to get the resources down there. The districts down there, you know? I don't think there's any districts you build on mountains. Like buildings, I don't think there are any. So to be able to put... No, you wouldn't be able to. The only way you could get a district there is if you settled here, put a fishing quay there, and then put a district there. But then you sort of knacker your ability to make the most of this vegetated terrain, you know? So it would be a shame, but settling here might be the only option. They're not going to want for much this town anyway, you know? Maybe we'll luck out and you could build a wonder there. But I think the only one's Machu Picchu. Okay. Well, just keep an eye on this.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past.
Food and happiness, Roger. Right, let's work that just so we get. I didn't want VII to come and nick any of that, you know. Right. Colonialism mastery. For that next settlement limit increase. Creek still going. Let's buy you some of the other stuff you need. So a pavilion and a menagerie here. That takes the sting off a bit for you, doesn't it? No more ageless stuff. Do anything else? You're fine. Choctaw. Building your armourer there. Any need for anything else? Pavilion and menagerie. And the old. Oh, this tune's back. I do like this tune. I think there's anything particular, anything of note really for you. On and where to put them, but you do need them. I think I want to keep. I think I talked about keeping that as a wonder spot. So yeah, join the walls up. It's not a particularly inspired location for it, but it's fine. I'm just gonna buy it. Because I can. Nice. And with the opportunity to try and land ourselves. No, that's plus 9 yields. Won't quite be 40. Think about where you put your specialists. Just go there. Mercy, I think honestly I'm going to want them to be a city. It's a nice spot. Have another stone here. Why not? For the time being. And some walls. Well, I say make them a city. I don't think they need to, in honesty, actually. Plantation, plantation, plantation. Whole bunch of plantations, and then count some woodcutters. Yeah, they don't have any crazy options. But with 2 volcanoes, you're going to get some, you'd hope, some quite fertile land. We did it! Alright. So I got an achievement for that. And that is the milestone complete. Golden Age option. All of your cities from the previous age remain cities. In addition, cities in distant lands gain 2 population. I mean, that is nice. 30 treasure fleet points done. That's the first. I think that's the first time I've managed that, which is very cool. Okay. And then we'll have the end of age crisis stuff will start coming to haunt us now. Oof. So, religious tolerance versus religious zeal in Civ 7. I need to remind myself what these do. So, yeah, must be because the achievement came up, yeah. So, religious tolerance gives you extra happiness but reduces your missionaries' charges. where zeal removes I think zeal is you're less happy, but your missionaries have more charges. Yeah, there we go. Right, religious tolerance. +8 happiness in settlements that do not follow your religion. -2 charges on new missionaries. Religious zeal. -8 happiness in settlements that do not follow your religion. +2 charges on new missionaries. So it's kind of a bit of a tricky one, that, because I've got some policies with some nice, but like rationalism, extra science and gold for settlements following my religion. But tolerance gives you more happiness in settlements that don't follow your religion. I think I'll go with tolerance though, because I think that's going to give me the least kind of yeah, I'll take the less charges on missionaries. I can afford to churn out missionaries. I could buy one every turn if I really need to. So that's not a problem. So really it will just be about stability, you know? And now that I've done that, I need to buy a temple somewhere so that I can... It's as good a spot as any for one, so that I can put out my last one of those. Finish off Tokushima. Keep your religious founder beliefs. Fair enough. The science one, what does that give you? Unis become Golden Age unis. Retain base yields, adjacency bonuses and effects. So I actually think the economic legacy Golden Age, quite nice. I think I'll take that. All cities remain cities, and cities in distant lands gain 2 population. I think that's, yeah, I'm going to take that one. So I'm not too worried if I don't manage to get yeah, not too worried if I don't manage to finish off the science path. Run away, knight. Production in Madrid, or... yeah, production in Madrid then. No! Pachacuti, you annoying individual. I'm sure I've got someone on the way. I do. I'm going to get pipped to that spot by Pachacuti. I can see why. It's a good spot. That's a little bit frustrating, considering we're right there. I don't think I could have gone any quicker. So that's that. Right, and Valencia has... oh, Valencia can pick up these 2 guys, so I should... 1... yeah, I'll let Valencia keep growing for now. We're slowly winning on the walls. I don't think anyone else is going to manage that wonder. Which would be nice. Be nice to get a wonder. God. Just gutted. Pachacuti. Pipping me to the good spots. Imagine that'll be that. Oh! Is that an absolute result? Pachacuti's not going for... What was that? They're not going for it. They're going for somewhere else. I was so sure they were nicking that spot. I don't know why they wouldn't. But if I'm not quick, Orid actually is big enough to take all of Everest. I didn't think of that. But we'll have to be quick. Yeah, we'll make some missionaries. It's about to get very busy on that front, isn't it? Might as well... Oh, up there's probably better, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you can't go any further that's where you want to build it. 4 adjacency bonus and 2 resources. Ugh. Kind of gutted. But we couldn't go one further over. This was too good a spot to turn down. So... yeah, if we stuck a granary out here, we could have a 2 bonus, 2 mountainous tile bonus there. Okay, yeah, a little granary, little brickyards, that's fine. Make us a little menagerie there. Good. Another treasure convoy, off you go. And you... Right, that's you sorted. How are we doing on yields compared to the rest of the field? Ooh, 1,000 culture coming out from Pachacuti. But I would say on our own, on the whole, we're kind of holding our own, really. 1,000, 500, 500, you know, generally speaking. We're not doing so well on happiness, but we've been over our settlement cap for a long time now. No one else is quite... Have we got the most settlements? Yeah, we do. It's interesting, isn't it? We're keeping up reasonably nicely, I would say. I'm quite happy. There's a missionary over here. Fine.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip. The city is like a great house.
Nice. Excellent. Right, so that's all the buildings sorted, which means now then... I think let's take the cartography mastery. And we're going right back. Is that what I want to do first? If anything, that. Okay. Creek. More walls. How many have you got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting there. The bank is +1 gold on quarters. Yeah. Fine. And we'll buy that hospital as well. Yeah. Good. You can now have some of that. Sweet. That is science. We've now got 40 and 3. Cool. Cool. Nice. So I'm still gonna want this bit. Pachacuti, mate. Back off. He now comes back and settles there, honestly. Just like that. That's an excellent, great person, that. Activate to immediately become suzerain of a particular independent power. That's really great. I don't know what a Turkio is, but I just got one. Okay, and now suzerain bonus. The Casbah. We're gonna rock it, are we? 1 culture, golden science. Has to be in desert. Allows the training of the Corsair unit. The Corsair captures opposing units. Okay, I don't know how much desert I actually have in my empire. Barcelona's got some. Flat desert. This is all plains. You don't have any. Sevilla doesn't really. Don't really have a lot of desert. It's got the odd bit. Depending on where you are. But I mean, am I going to do anything else? I could have free companies in case someone starts a war in the next however many turns we've got left in this age. But let's take the Casbah. We can put it down in some places, right? And it'll give me something to do. It's all easy gold. Oh, say goodbye to you. Oh, we'd rather have to. A +10 bank out on the coastline there. That's probably what you were waiting for, wasn't it? Why not? Oh nice, that'll be tile number 4, that, I think. And you definitely would. Well, either or. We'll take the boost to culture. We'll try and get as quick as we can through that tree. Get my settlement caps up as high as we can manage in this age.
The map was a model for rather than a model of.
Okay, it's finally specialist time in Toledo. So we'll start with the production. Am I... Oh, what do I want? Extra gold for 10 turns? Am I overbuilding at the moment? Yeah, I am. I'm making walls. I really don't need the bonus gold, as silly as it could get. Let's go Cultural Festival. Choctaw, keep going on the walls, we're nearly there. No! Caleb, that was stupid. Did that without thinking. I want to put a wonder there. Be careful. Careful, just clicking like that. Need a little Oreo break.
The white foam gathers as the
I mean, this is going great.
forth, and Spain emerges on the world.
I'm pretty happy with the progress, to be honest.
Upon the horizon, a glint arises in their
No
eyes.
dramas yet.
They sail to claim the world, for glory, for God, or for gold.
We'll make sure we've got the cities that we want down and converted before the next age. I don't know if I'll do many more. But Toledo was killer. That was a really nice place. That's worked out superb. Just have a little scan of my other settlements in distant lands in the next, over the next few turns, see if there's anyone else we want to put down.
The map was a...
Right, let's try that again. Alright, another policy slot. Oh, there's so many good ones now. All these adjacency bonus policy slots. Man. What I find kind of interesting is it almost, I guess it doesn't, the game is very nicely kind of, what am I trying to say, sort of like there's a nice balance to it, right? So I've had a real heavy economic focus. So I got loads of gold coming in every turn. Which means I can buy buildings in all my cities pretty much whenever I want, right? I don't really have to worry about money at all. And it means as soon as I get new culture buildings, new science buildings, I can just put them down immediately. But takes me longer to unlock them, right? Because I haven't invested in culture and science in the first place, and I'm not getting all these new policy slots that are starting to come in now, right? Which is like bolstering all my adjacency bonuses and whatever, right? it's only really kind of very late on that it starts to sort of come together when you're doing an economic focus. Where if I'd beelined culture, have all these policies in place already, I'd be getting a lot more bang for my buck with less buildings. But I'd be restricted by the pace I could build at, you know? So it's kind of, it's interesting coming at it from this very economic focused approach this time round. I'll make another missionary just in case. Right, and this was the mistake I made, immediately just buying a thing here even though I didn't need one. So this hospital can probably actually go there. It doesn't make that big a difference, to be honest. I can the Casbah can go there. What does the Hill Fort do again? Can't remember. Eight with no specialists. Also with none. Let's put it there. Let's have a little... Yeah, let's go with that. Why not, eh? Cool. Can you have a Casbah? You can. Rocking it. That culture boost I just gave... See, this is sort of what I mean. I just gave myself, like, a gazillion extra culture there. Because all my culture adjacency bonuses get increased and I've already built all of my culture buildings. So it's this huge leap in like 200 more culture. More walls, please. And you, more walls. Carry on exploring you. And we are going to put our settler here. And they're going to immediately work one that way. Kind of a shame, yeah, because I won't get that either. Yeah, the settler's got to go there. And then I can hopefully... What is that? Rice. Yeah, I can hopefully nab just this. Would have been a really nice whole island to claim here. I definitely, if I could have, I would have just had this whole island, but hey ho. Oh, Turkey is a military unit, that's what I got for my troubles. Fair enough. really not wanting for any units. Heal up. All good to go. Ah, go away, Xerxes. Don't settle there, please. You got nothing. Yes, we never did make this decision, did we? Let's just buy a hospital and a bank. Cool. Don't really need you to do anything. You're alright. Creek, you're fine. Alabama, you're fine. Oh hell, Himiko. What's all this about? I'll tell you what as well, I should make some commanders and some naval commanders for the end of the age.
I have collected all the writing. I worked my way.
Yeah, these guys are going to be so powerful. Nice. Xerxes, stop trying to do that. We're friends, whether you like it or not. Thing is as well is no one's really going to be ahead of me. I'm not going to be ahead of anyone for this type of for needing to do any counter spying or anything. What's the point? You already hate me. That's fine. So... that one. And yeah, let's make some fleet commanders. And we will need cricketers as fleet commanders. Get brainstorming. I've already got Ben Stokers lined up after naval engineers. Plus 9 hospital. Ugh. And a 9 bank. Take your pick. So the hospital has to go there. As well make the kiln. There's, you know, no harm in it, right? Ooh, are you... No, you're not on my spot. Settler. Get there. No, I don't want a surprise war. Swear to God, you better not settle that turn. That's going to be a real spanner in my plans. You just... Should we spend a bit of... Wow. Spend some influence on that, shall we? Don't settle over there. Good.
The master.
Oh, right. Huh. Did we... Could we... Have we also completed the military one? So we might get all 4 here. What do I need left on site? I think I need 1 more 40 yield city centre tile for a clean sweep. MS Dinghy. Excellent work on the pun there. That is a shoo-in, MS Dinghy. Sticking with that. Thank you very much. That's got 1 specialist is already at 47, so you're done here. Mm, 21 with none. 24 with none. 16 with none. 20 with none. So, you. Alright then. Good. Okay, now. Whatever's next. Stuart Broadside. Cool, they're coming out, aren't they? Yeah, not bad that at all. I like that. Yeah. What's the next thing we want? Happiness on happiness buildings, I think. Right, Creek, have you got 7 walls yet? No, still we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next. Plus 50% influence towards convert settlement espionage. Minus 4 happiness in homelands. Plus 4 gold in settlements not following a religion. Minus 4 happiness in distant lands. I can take the minus 4 in distant lands. I think that's fine. Joe Boot. Just... oh, yoink everyone back up, honestly, pal. Cool, and then get these. Good. Some of that. And... almost definitely... cool, this is all mines and clay pits, would you believe it, around us. A few farms there. That's fine. 4 turns, could these? 4 turns. Good. Let's leave that carrack there. That is a lot of naval units, Himiko. Oh dear. Right, Xerxes, move along. Come on, this is going to be my spot. We're minted. All of the treasure. You should probably just have Severe, why not? You should as well. Kepler vessel. Am I old enough to remember Kepler vessels from the South Africa squad? I don't remember him. No. Jaunty roads. Yeah, nice. It's probably pronounced Kepler vessels already, isn't it? Kepler vessels. How many? Oh, just a Kipple. So I'm going to send them over. I've got sort of nothing better to do with them. No, where's that? I'm sure I put one to sleep somewhere as well. Pachacuti's completed enlightenment as well. Oh, and now so have we. So there we go. We completed all of the legacy paths in this age. Look at that. Very nice. I mean, crushing it on the treasure fleet. No one's come close. Honestly, all around just across the board, we've done well here. I don't know anyone else really cares about Toshikana as much as Pachacuti. But look at that. There we go. Does A.B. de Villiers get in with his name unchanged? Yeah, maybe. A boat de Villiers. What are the others? They're all 2 turns. Get some of these permanent upgrades. That's one fleet commander. Let's have another. So, first fleet commander. MS Dinghy is too good to turn down. Lovely work. Let's build some more walls. Has somebody else finally built that at Wanda? Yeah, Dan Huey. All that time I spent putting down 7 walls in Creek just for someone else to build Dan Huey. Brilliant. Brilliant. AB is a naval rank. You're absolutely right, actually. Yeah. He does get in unchanged now that I think about it. Very good. Right, how's this wee island doing? Come on. Can't make it grow any faster. So, I think Valencia can probably stop there and become a town. Barcelona, maybe a couple more. Bilbao's got a little way to go. I think Murcia's probably a city candidate. Of all of the ones here, it's the most city candidate. You know, it's got a couple of double resource adjacency spots, which is enough. Got all of these, and we got that big triple actually mountainous tiles up there, which is nice. So, yeah. You can be a city. Don't think Sevilla needs it. That can just be a resort town, I think. So they'll grow in 4 more turns, they'll grow. That's fine. Someone else done with enlightenment.
A bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy.
Cool. Social policies. Right, we got another policy slot. Production on each production adjacency is probably not going to hurt us. The food and happiness towards specialists though. I think probably fine. Toledo, done. Let's have a cultural festival, I guess. So we can get the imperialism mastery. And do I make Murcia a city? I'm going to grow before Orid, which is good for me. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Whew. God, you really got to go the long way round. Unlucky. Oh, what's going on here? Nope, don't do that. Get over there. Shall we? Let's have another conquistador. In fact, yeah, conquistador. Why not? Let's see what they got to offer. Finally got all of these cogs back. It's taken most of the stream for these guys to sail back.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
Graham Swan. Yeah, nice. Yeah. That's a good one. Honestly, in the next stage, some of these cities are just going to get out of hand with how good they're going to be. Some of them are crazy. I am really looking forward to it, in honesty. Okay. So you've collected all you can collect. Barcelona. We can... Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll pick up these lake tiles and then you're done. We'll keep rebuking these people slandering my good name. Alright, Alabama. It's a little bit unfortunate that that's my only remaining location I can build in, to be honest. I don't want to build anything there. Well, keep sticking walls in. Make this place a fortress. Oh, there we go. You're now full. 2 more nights in Delicos. Excellent. We'll be friends with them soon. Yeah, and if I think... we should come and settle here, to be honest. How long have I got? 89. Yeah, am I gonna... I've got 15 settlements. I'll get... I should get... 1, 2, 3. Take me up to 15, and then I should just come and claim the redwood forest just because I can. So that means, right, some decisions being made. You're going to be a city. You have got some buildings to put down, son, but we're going to buy a settler. Okay. Now we got to think. +8 hospital down by the river. Very nice. That's our city centre. Let's have that. +7 war. Very nice. And the option 4. A very nice pavilion there. Which is what wants all of the stuff. Also, shipyard. Nice. And what else do you want? Yeah, being able to convert a city and afford to do this is pretty powerful, you know? So a +9 bank up there. Oh. Oh yeah, well that probably actually wants to be my production building, as does that. Okay. So, armor and dungeon. Probably gotta take that slot up, just given it's a double. I reckon. Oof. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll have to do. So let's go. Armor up. Dungeon. And then we'll just shift to production. And a 9 menagerie. Where do you want to put that? Oh yeah, that's supposed to be up there, doesn't it? 8 pavilion. No, I reckon it's got to be a pavilion up there. But what we want to do is build this way a bit first, so just to make use of this spot. So it'll be need somewhere to put an ageless building or two. Let's go with that. Or am I not working that tile? I'm not. Let's work that. Good. And then I'll be able to put some science buildings on there. Another kind of... maybe a wonder in here. And then I could potentially build here. Gives me some options anyway. Activating distant lands on or adjacent to a natural wonder. Gain 200 gold for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. Cool. So if you, my friend, came here, I guess? Probably as good a spot as any, isn't it? Ah, actually, why waste time? Just go there. Cool. That's MS Dinghy sorted. Mahendra Singh Dinghy. Excellent. Excellent. All going very nicely indeed. And we can play as Great Britain, have 2 fleet commanders. Roger that. Dogs are such good friends. An excellent narrative event. I'll work that. Where's my city hall now? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can get that wine as well, actually. I think. That up first. Should be able to in all Valencia. Nice, right. What are you going to be? You'll be a plantation. Nice. Alright, we got some natural wonder stuff in our empire. So that could mean that my yields, like over here for example, coming off of this guy, really nice, yeah. 15 production per tile at the moment on Machu Picchu. Fabulous. And then my yields on here will be really nice as well, yeah. So I'm bolstering the yields of all my natural wonders. Hence, we kind of have to send a settler down here really, I think. Okay, cool. So another fleet commander is out. What names did we have? Stuart Broadside, Kepler Vessel, Jaunty Roads, A.B. de Villiers, Graham Swan. I quite like Stuart Broadside. nice, yeah. Food and culture somewhere. Who's wanting for some food? Nowhere really. Creep the most. Good. Right, Mr. Settler. That tile. ASAP. Don't know if they'll make it actually. We will see. Another treasure convoy. I've ended up with too much treasure fleet resource stuff going on. Just having a quick look. Right. Yeah, you've got Joss Boatler, of course. Who else we got? I think I might go with Stuart Broadside. It's a solid one, that. Very nice. Right then, Stu. Get out there. And if you could just hoover all of them up. Thank you very much. Just the right amount. Yeah, make one more. Have a bit of spare room, eh? You can come back over as well. Yeah, the England players all sound like they should be nautical puns but they're not when you actually look. Yeah, I just had that problem. They all seem like you're like, oh yeah, there'll be a bunch of material here. It's just not quite right, is it? They're tricky. The cricketers one has been a little trickier than I thought. F1 drivers was quite straightforward actually. There were a lot that really rolled off the tongue. You know, some real gems. I mean, MS Dinghy's solid. I'm happy with that.
Every empire
that's definitely been the
tells
strongest so
itself
far.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow grains.
Okay. Oh, another 2 crisis policy slots. Roger that. Now Severe. What do resort towns do for us? +1 happiness and gold per age on rural tiles in this town that have at least 1 happiness, plus 50% yields from natural wonders. So we'll pick up those pearls, and then you will be... You got tons of tiles with happiness on. So we're laughing. Cool. Actually, yeah, we'll take that one first. Culture and culture buildings. And then, yeah, social class. Churning out the walls. Right, 2 more crisis policy slots. All missionaries in your territory gain 1 movement. Fine. When you convert a settlement you own, gain a migrant and damage 3 buildings in that settlement. I think, yeah, I'll take that, because that's not going to happen much, and I can afford it when it does. Cool, so that's 2 full naval commanders there. It's nice. Sent a rando merchant. Pick up some stuff. Who's making the most gold? That would be Madrid. And then who wants a little happiness? Yeah, it's going to be Alabama, isn't it? Cool. If I just unpack everyone here and make it pretty clear this is our spot here. Everybody back off. Keep having to take control of these treasure convoys because they keep, I think, like crashing with each other, you know? They're like, that's where I want to go. It's an interesting one to try and pace the treasure fleet stuff as well, because I'm going to have way overshot what I needed, right, in terms of collecting treasure resources. I'm going to end up with like 60 points, I think, at this rate. But what was I going to say? Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's not easy to really do anything about it in a short space of time. You know, you sort of get it up, you get the ball rolling, you get it moving, and it either, you know, it kind of works out for you or it doesn't, right? Let's have another army commander, Toledo. You know, you either make enough or you don't, and that's just kind of the way it is. Fortifications everywhere. This is ours, gentlemen. So yeah, I'm fortunate that I've set this up so that I'm going to be, look at that, 52 out of 30 already. But how much less could I have done and got to 30 in time, you know?
Since words are not fine, the purpose of...
Cool. New policy slot. What do I even need? Don't need anything. Take the food adjacency bonus, I think. Just more growth. The amount of specialist space I have got. Almost frightening. Is there any merit in... How many walls have you got left? Let's build a bunch of walls, eh? So yeah, it really is now. It's just kind of clicking it home for this age. How long we got? We'll do another half hour or so. I reckon we're at 91%. Fingers crossed we get there. Where's my settler? Is he going to get there in time? I hope so. 7 turns. We'll be okay, I think. Stonehead there. A temple there would be good. It's in our territory. So I think if we went... That'll be clay pit. Get rid of that woodcutter. And then... Oh, we can't actually get that tile. Oh, that's okay. Look at these. Put a... Oh. Couple of stone heads for now is fine. We're plenty happy enough.
The king is stuck.
Take that. Stop it, Xerxes. Honestly. And then you... Speed it up a bit if we can. Having Choctaws managed to build walls everywhere. It's kind of cool. Oh, what are you making now? I guess Culture Festival. Truly run out of options. You can build a bridge. I suppose that's at any point. Food and happiness. Creek again. Wants that. Send them up that way. But I've got so much money. Mercia, we might as well just buy a bunch of stuff, because I mean, honestly, what else are we gonna do? Let's have a little think here. Pav up there seems a no-brainer. The bank next door. Very sensible idea as well. The guild hall. Why not? Okay, and then down here then. Tough calls again, really. A lot of this is going to get overbuilt anyway, so it's really not the end of the world. Kiln could go up there. Use the option to stick a wonder. I kind of don't want to touch those tiles if I can help it. I'd rather actually just work them, given their volcanic activity. This would be a nice... I think that's probably your wonder spot, and then here and here you could potentially slap some decent things that want to be next to mountains. Ollie Bootek. Oh, bless him. Bless him. That's an inventive one, that's jumped through some impressive hoops to come up with that one. I like your imagination. I'm going to hang fire there because I don't know what my specialist quarter is going to be in the next age. And there's no, I don't want to use up all of my available slots, you know. because I am fast running out of places to put things. Cool, 20 turns until the end of the age. That's our marker, so we might not get there this evening, but that's okay. Nice. We got Mount Everest in our empire. That's another fleet commander sorted. Let's do another cultural festival. These can focus already. Oh, it's already at 7. No, Cadiz. We're not going to do that. Just even more gold. It's unnecessary. Unnecessary. I think Valencia could probably be a city as well, actually, now that I think about it. Because I've got 2 towns up here that can feed. I've got 2 here that can send food. And I'm about to make another one down here. Alright, it's not going to be connected, so we'll have to link it up in the next stage, but... I've also got Cadiz now. So... yeah. Provided Valencia's got some good spots. That's not bad. That's... I'm 1 away from being able to build in there, which is a shame. But it does have... some good spots, does Valencia. So, could well make Valencia a city. How much do I want to? Eesh, that's the other question, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Because you guys can have... you got some nice options here, so... a little think, just a little think-see. What's that bank want to be? Nowhere really. It's not really a money-making place, but that's okay. Look at that. Good spot for a pavilion, isn't it? It's 9. In there would be 1, 2, 3, and a resource. So Go with the standard fare. And let's get in with some with my science buildings. University in there. Let's drop in Pav, the menagerie. And we can slap a kiln on there if we wanted. Anything else gonna benefit? It's quite nice being able to do this, in fairness. Don't really need anything else out of here. Mines and quarries from the sawmill. What have I got? Stone cutter. No real need. But I mean, we could put a bank there for lols, just for now. Got nothing better to do with it. Yeah, I mean, so well, let's put it down and let's make some walls. Cool, that's you sorted, you unpacked. Got to spend a bit of our money, you know. Right, and then our next fleet commander. Oh, it's toughy. Just racking my brains for nautically named cricketers. And I'm coming up short. Might have to be Ben Stoker's. That's all I can think of at the minute. It is hard, isn't it? This one's a tough one. go with that. That'll do us. That'll do us. It's not my most fully inspired effort. But hey, we can always rename them. Right, Mr. Settler. On daggers just appeared as well out of nowhere, isn't it? You can go away, Settler. I've called this spot. It's mine. I'm having it. Purchase. And let's have you. Have some walls, that's fine. And then I think you're a fishing town, my friend. Well, farming town. You can send your food elsewhere. Lovely. Is anyone still unhappy? Alabama. They've yet to be content for that, despite their absolutely incredible university with 5 resources around it. I think maybe not plural. Cool. That's my problem, you're right. Alabama's full of students. That's why it's not happy. They're all depressed. I see you, students. I know you feel it. Oh, we can't automate exploration. There's an enemy unit nearby. Fine. Someone declared war on me.
Ich war zu lange im Theater und dürste nach dem Klang der Kanonen.
Oh, dear.
When monks are righteous, Raja, if ship built...
Okay, well, I don't know what he's thinking, really. Yeah, tough life, yeah. The pot noodles, the hard drugs. What's a poor student to do? Alright. Next, civic. Sovereignty. 5 turns. Lovely. I don't really need you to do anything either. Do I need a... No, I don't need a missionary. No, I take that back. I meant to do a cultural festival. And my... Where is this guy? Old... Why is he so unhappy with me? I've got an entire army here actually, so not that worried. Let's upgrade you to that unit. Actually, you know what we could do? We could just go and raise a rid. And then I'd just get a little more room, you know? I'd get that bit of ruby, which would be nice. And I could make his life really uncomfortable. I've got a few naval armies to go and I could send his way. I don't really know where his threat's going to come from in the next 20 turns. We'll just have to... I mean, famous last words, right? Oh. Well, I mean... That pikeman's not going to do very well, is it? To be fair, could go and make his life very uncomfortable that way. Just go and flatten Belgrade. Make him regret his choices. I'm also totally going to be able to just throw it, like purchase an army immediately, should I be so inclined. I don't see how this is going to work out for old Frederic, unless he's got some fleet tucked away somewhere I know nothing about. It's about to catch me by surprise. Not really sure where. The danger's coming from, you know? Oh! Is that someone else declaring war on me? What's all this music? Is that Himiko? No. Himiko, you traitor. Whoa. Drama late in the age. Right, well, we've got to think about this now then. So... Okay, right. Well, this has made things a little bit interesting late in the day, hasn't it? Oh yeah, you've got some troops, haven't you? Is that a whole bunch of lancers? Right. Let's get all of our heavy archers upgraded. Okay, fine. I mean, it takes a turn to make another carrack. I mean, the amount of walls I've built. This, good luck to them. That's a lot of walls. The enemy does appear to be approaching Cahokia, doesn't it? Where did you come from? Just a random little lancer tucked away there. And then let me just... The Lancer cavalry unit. Ignore zone of control, that's fine. Fine, okay. Yeah, Pangolin, right? The audacity of this whole charade, right at the end of what's been an otherwise very successful age. I mean, you know, let's have a look at some yields here. We're competing on a lot of fronts. Himiko and Frederick can't afford this war in the same way that I can. So, I really can't see them making much headway. All of my home settlements have multiple walls that they would have to... I think you have to destroy each wall. So the amount of time that buys me to buy units, there's just no way that what they're going to do is going to work, you know? Oh dear, I seem to have... Yeah, I can't see what they've what they're attempting here is going to come off. And I've got commanders and carracks, and I can buy at pace, you know. So good luck to Himiko. She's had troops all around this island for quite a while, so I guess it's not that surprising. But I don't really feel like there's much here, honestly. Yeah, right, you're just kind of like, you just think, oh, I'll just bring it in, do you know what I mean? I'll bring it home, the rest of this age. And now we're, yeah, like you say, got to spend every turn rebuilding stuff. What can you do, eh? I am going to bolster my war support though. So I got +2 on all of this, which is good. And let's make some decisions in here, so... Okay, that means you've got to back off, which is good. Yeah, there's no need for any actual fighting here, is there? These people here in Cahokia just going to be sat behind these walls, you know, just looking over like, ugh. Would you look at these donuts out there? Honestly. But, you know, whatever, right? We will just do what we gotta do. I assume I've already purchased here. Yeah. Cool. Though. And Chiang Mai. Can't afford to levy anything. Not to worry. They'll also be warring against my suzerain city-states, I guess. So we'll go and help them out. Yeah, I reckon they're getting tucked in out there. Oh, no promotions yet. Look at them go. Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew. Exhausting. Me and Xerxes should be best friends now. What's Xerxes' agenda again? Likes leaders that are at war with others besides him. I'm at war with 2 people, Xerxes. Do you want to be friends? Can we... Is there a, like... No. Never mind. Thought maybe we could be friends. Well, there we have it. Oh, what did we lose? I lost to Turkey.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights. And
Do
the
I
bronze
remember
melted
when
down and
Freddie
became
Flintoff
as
went a bit off the rails and set off to sea in a pedlo? Yeah, and the headline was the Fredlo. I do remember that. Yes, that is another commander name, isn't it? Just Fredlo. Absolutely. That's a good one. That's a well remembered. Yeah. The Fredlo. I'm in. Sold on Fredlo. That'll be our next commander. Can we... Oh, I can upgrade my tertiaries, which is nice. Yeah, okay, well, I will probably wrap up the stream there. I lost that character, thought I would. We got... Oh, unhappy citizens riot in Mercia. Angry mobs destroyed the armourer. Another leader has opposed my war. Well, actually, I'll go support myself. Thank you. These guys would be there'll be a city state of mine in 4 turns. So yeah, right. Let's stop there, shall we? I'll just click it. Just I can't help but do one more click, really. Let's make these a resort town. Did I pick the right one? Resort town, yeah. Nice. Yeah, look at those yields. 45 yields off of those. Yeah. I think the, you know, barring all this warfare that's just broken out, it's going really well. Really, positive, I think. Yeah. We've completed all 4 of the legacy paths, which I'm chuffed about. I don't normally manage that, so I think I'm getting the hang of something with this game, you know. Quite chuffed to have managed that. The game's a lot easier when you stay out of warfare, honestly. It's such a it uses up, doesn't it, so much of your thinking power and your kind of resources, you know. Let's go for gunpowder. So yeah, to be in this place, in this stream where we've kind of got everything really nicely under control, there's no kind of drama to come, we'll just tick along. Yeah, this war's gonna fizzle out, you know. I'm not too worried about these lot kicking off, honestly. It's pretty tame stuff from them, you know. No real cause for alarm for me. I think we're gonna be just fine, you know. I don't think we need to worry too much. Yeah, it's a little more happiness. Let's just pop this down. Let me just collect my thoughts while I finish off this turn. Everyone's kind of there, I think. Got my settler to where I want it to be. And now it's just a case of, yeah, what do I want to do with all my units? Nice. Cool. Yeah. As I say, I'll finish there for this evening. Nice, good, solid few hours. I'm really pleased with where we got to. Let's have a quick look at our rankings. Yeah, we've got 60 out of the 30 treasure fleet resources, so we absolutely crushed that in the end. Non-sufficit Orbis, I think I'm about to finish, because I'm about to put another settlement down, and I'll get it to follow my religion, and then I'll be great, right? Toshkana, easy peasy really, no dramas there. And Enlightenment, well, we've actually ended up top of the pile on districts with 40 total yields each as well. So, all in all, I'm kind of chuffed with how we've got on here. We've got nearly the most legacy points. Yeah. We're right at the top of the pile in this particular go round, and when we have a quick scan of the yields, I'm not in a celebration or anything, but I'm doubling almost the highest other gold. I'm keeping up on science. I'm certainly not last. I'm not last in culture either, which is good. I am last in happiness, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm also top of the pile on influence generation as well. So, and I've got the most settlements. So, all in all, I feel like this has gone excellently, and I feel pretty optimistic about where we'll get to in the next stream, you know. So yeah, thank you for anyone that's come and had a watch. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed this save file. It's really kind of, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the economic focused gameplay. It's really different at generating this much gold, and being able to kind of suddenly make big changes, you know, convert a city and buy it out immediately, because you just think, right, now's the time. I think it's almost, you know, I feel like this save file, what I've been able to do here, this is what, you know, it's almost like it's sort of like this is what capitalism would advocate it can do for us. Do you know what I mean? Like, get your infrastructure sorted, get your money managed, and you can make great things happen, right? The reality, much more dystopian. But in this save file, certainly my economy is really enabling me to, kind of really comfortably be leading the charge, to be honest. So, yeah, it's really nice. I'm interested to go for I'm looking forward to going for the railroads and the factories and chasing down that victory condition in the modern age, because I've not done it before, and I feel like we're in kind of, you know, pole position. So yeah, really kind of a gratifying few hours. I will be streaming next on Friday night. I finished playing Clair Obscur now, so rather excitingly, I'm going to play a little bit of Baldur's Gate, I think. Baldur's Gate 3 with my dear friend Styx, who you may have heard or seen in some of my streams. He's been keen to play Baldur's Gate, but has never been able to quite get into it on his own, but has been wanting to play it with someone, and we talked about doing a bit of a kind of a co-op stream, or, you know, where we'll play together. I'll kind of backseat a little bit more because I've completed the game, I've played it loads, so I kind of know what happens. I know decisions. I don't want to make decisions, but we can play together, and then he can kind of drive, but he'll have someone there to ask questions and generally have a laugh with, and we'll kind of go through that game together. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. That will be Friday night. There's a few things I'm looking forward to trying out with that. I think there's an integration with the stream you can do where you'll have like you can see everyone's builds, like their kit that they're wearing and stuff like that, which will be cool. Pangolin, that's going to be a fun watch. Yeah, I hope so, right? I think it's going to be fun to play. I'm looking forward to playing the game again since the latest patch, where there's new classes and stuff, new endings. And to play it with someone is great. I think it's the kind of game that lends itself to playing with someone like that. And this dynamic where, you know, Styx hasn't played before but wants to give it a go, and I can kind of backseat it a little bit more, kind of host it almost. I think will be, I'm quite looking forward to that. So, all going well, that's what I'll be doing on Friday night from 8 till 11, same as usual. Our first stream of it, so there'll be a bit of setup, bit of character creating, maybe some of that you know, the early story, and just kind of getting a feel for the game. So, yeah, I'm hoping that's going to be good fun. That may not be something that we can always do depending on availability. So if we can't do Baldur's Gate together on a Friday, I'll probably swap it in for something else. Maybe a bit of Wuthering Waves, maybe, or Puzzle Pirates, or maybe some more Monster Hunter. I don't know. I got some options really, but we've already talked about it this Friday. We're gonna do some Baldur's Gate, so that's the plan for them. And then I'll be streaming Civ next in a week's time. So next Wednesday from 8 till 11, I'll pick up from this precise moment, and we'll probably spend like the first hour and a half of that stream just resolving these wars, I would imagine, and kind of getting this age finished off. There's like 17 turns to go. There'll be long turns now with all the units at play, but that's the way it goes, right? We'll bat them off and then we'll get into the modern age. So yeah, thank you everyone. There's a lot of me talking then, but yeah, thank you very much everyone that's been here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, if you had a lurk, thank you for doing so. Pangolin, thanks for coming and chatting. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye bye.